Hey, good morning. This is Wayne County Now. It is Sunday, June the 9th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit us on our website at mywaynecountynow.com. Here's what's going on this weekend. Fairfield Community High School athletic trainer Sarah Turner on Friday received her Young Professional Award in a ceremony put on by the Illinois Athletic Trainers Association. Ceremony was held in Naperville. Turner was one of 6 award recipients at Friday night's ceremony. Tanya Marquez was inducted to the Illinois Athletic Trainer Hall of Fame. The Karen Havroka Humanitarian Award went to Dale Grooms. The Rich Carey Dedication Service Award was presented to Andrea Kowalski. Chris Murphy was presented with the IATA Impact Athletic Trainer Award, and a special IATA Recognition Award went to Dr. Albert Maurer. Last year, Edwards County lost their IGA, but several new options have popped up in the community. Great House Grazing Acres opened up last April. Dollar General moved across the way and has opened up a new DG Market in the former Rest Haven Manor area. And now Carter Farms has opened a store up in West Salem. The ribbon cutting took place on Saturday morning on the square in West Salem. Family moved away in April of 2022 and returned in November of last year. With them, they brought skills that they say they learned from where they were to open their new store. Fairfield City Council is set to meet Tuesday evening at 6 at Fairfield City Hall. Meeting will be streamed live on the Fairfield City Facebook page. On the agenda, the council will work through an annual contract renewal with RJ Marketing, the hiring of a school resource officer, the purchase of police vehicle, acknowledge the Kemper CPA planning letter, an IECC training agreement, a zoning board appointment, and the dangerous building and condemnation proceedings for a building at 120 Young Drive. Wayne County Clerk and Recorder Lizanne Woodrow has released the agenda for this upcoming Thursday's Wayne County Board meeting. Board meeting is set for the meeting room in the basement of the courthouse at 7 p.m. Thursday. According to the agenda, Jay Edgren is set to resign his position on the Greater Wabash Regional Planning Commission and is recommending the chairperson appoint Sharmila Kakak to fill that position. Besides the standard reports, the only other item on the agenda is ARPA requests if there are any. Illinois Free Fishing Days are coming up next weekend. That will take place June 14th through the 17th. Free Fishing Days is the annual 4-day celebration in which anglers can fish without purchasing a license, salmon stamp, or inland trout stamp in Illinois. Illinois DNR officials say it's a great opportunity to introduce friends and family to the fun of fishing. Taking a look at the community calendar notes on Wayne County Now, presented by our friends at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' fashion leader. You can follow Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram and check them out at carnabysquare.com. Monday is another day of feeding kids of Wayne County distribution in the Jeff, Sisseton, and Wayne City areas. The group will be distributing from 11 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. at Sisseton and Wayne City, as well as Jeff Grade School for their weekly distribution in those areas. In Fairfield, lunch is served daily at 3 locations, including Lakeside Park, Manor of the Woodlands, and Jesus Name Pentecostal Church. This past week in Fairfield, a total of 321 kids this week received sack lunches, and 31 families received the group supplemental sacks. This week at the Wayne County Senior Center, tomorrow is Bingo Day beginning at 10 a.m. Tuesday, pool tournament begins at 8:30 in the morning, and Bible study is set to take place Thursday at 10 a.m. Wednesday morning activities continue at the Fairfield Public Library this coming week. This week, it is the Douglas Hart Nature Center for the activity. The Wednesday morning summer activities at Fairfield Public Library are presented by Wayne County Enrichment, the Wayne County Historical Society, Fairfield Wabash Area Development Office, the Wayne County Health Department, Friends of the Fairfield Public Library, and the Fairfield Public Library Foundation. The next Fairfield City Band concert is set for this Thursday at 7 on the lawn of the Wayne County Courthouse. You're invited to bring a lawn chair and enjoy the sounds of music from the City of Fairfield Band. This is Wayne County Now. We will take a look at the weather forecast coming up in just a few moments on Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
At one step ahead in HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's one step ahead in HME in Fairfield.
Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice. Or call 618-662-4406. And welcome back to Wayne County Now. Time now for a look at the weather forecast. And there's still a slight chance of a lingering shower early today, but it'll be partly sunny later on, not super warm. 78 will be your high. Mostly clear this evening. 57 will be the low. Increasing clouds for your Monday with a high of 76. Clear skies Monday evening. You might need a hoodie if you're outside. 51 will be your low, but it starts warming up on Tuesday. Sunshine, high of 81. Wednesday, sunshine, high of 87. We reach the 90s as we hit our first heat wave of the summer. 91 and sunny on Thursday. 92 and sunny on Friday. 90 and sunny on Saturday. So plenty of sunshine in store all week long in the forecast. That's a look at your weather on Wayne County Now. We will take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a few moments, presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield, and the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, located at 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls CAM, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep CAM and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Time now for a look at obituaries on Wayne County Now. Reminder, local obituaries can be found anytime by visiting us at our website at mywaynecountynow.com. 69-year-old Marjorie Joan Cundiff of Royalton passed away on Wednesday, June 5th at her home. She was born September 30th of 1954 in Fairfield to Lee and Rosie Tondini Bolin. She married Melvin Earl Cundiff on May 5th of 1973, and he survives of Royalton. She's also survived by her daughters Melissa Cundiff of Marion and Mandy and husband Don Johnson of Plainfield, Illinois. 3 grandchildren, Aaron, Zachary, and Eli. A brother, Michael Bolin, all are of Anniston, Alabama, and a sister-in-law, Karen Bolin of Cissna Park, Illinois. She was preceded to death by her parents and a brother, John Bolin. Marjorie was of the Christian faith, and her wishes were to be cremated. A graveside service will be held at Brown Cemetery in Sisney on June 22nd at 11 a.m. Gilbert Funeral Home of Christopher and Cesar are in charge of arrangements. 91-year-old Lois M. Cherry of Fairfield passed away at 7:40 p.m. on Thursday, June the 6th at Wabash Senior Living in Carmi. She was born May 16th, 1933 in Barnhill to Otto and Margaret Atterbury Meeks. Lois was a homemaker most of her life. She was a member of Life Fellowship Church in Fairfield and was very faithful to prayer and reading her Bible. She loved God, family, and her church very much. Lois also had a flair for art, color, and painting. Survivors include 4 children, Mark and wife Debbie Cherry Sr. of St. Jacobs, Illinois, Brenda Lefevre and Monica Tomlinson, both of Fairfield, and Brian and wife Sherry Cherry of Marquette, Michigan. 7 grandchildren, Stacy Duvall, Mark Cherry Jr., Nathan Cherry, Jason Cherry, Jessica Riley, Aaron Cherry, and Alyssa Grinshaw, plus numerous great and great-grandchildren, as well as her sister Millie Finn of Louisville, Kentucky, along with several nieces and nephews. She was preceded to death by her parents, 6 brothers and 4 sisters, as well as 2 grandchildren, 2 grandsons, that is. Funeral services for Lois Cherry will be at 12 noon on Monday at Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Burial will be in Barnhill Cemetery following. Visitations from 10 a.m. until service time at the funeral home. Memorial donations may be made to Life Fellowship Church and will be accepted at the Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home. Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home of Fairfield is assisting the family with arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, on our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Sports is next. This is Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect. There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
Back now for sports on Wayne County Now. A member of the Wayne City Tribe took home second in softball toss at the state Special Olympic Games. Whitney Lambert earned that honor in competition at the state summer games in Bloomington over the weekend. Last month, she took home gold in the regional games at Mount Vernon. Congratulations to Whitney on that accomplishment. Southern Illinois Baseball Coaches Association will be holding their underclassmen and senior all-star games this afternoon. The senior game kicks off at 1, with the underclassmen game set for 4. Games will be played at Itchy Jones Stadium on the campus of Southern Illinois University. Fairfield being represented in the senior game by Dylan Fleener, Landon Harrelson, and Crescent White. Meanwhile, underclassmen game will feature Talon Hicksonbaugh and Ian Puckett. Taking a look at the Major League Baseball scoreboard from yesterday. In baseball action from yesterday, it was Philadelphia over the New York Mets 7-2. San Francisco defeated Texas 3-1. Pittsburgh blanked Minnesota 4-0. It was Washington over Atlanta 7-3. Toronto over Oakland 7-0. The Reds red hot 7 in a row. Knock off the Cubs 4-3. It was Kansas City over Seattle 8-4. Baltimore blanked Tampa Bay 5-0. The White Sox over the Red Sox 6-1. Milwaukee over Detroit 5-4. The Cardinals slipped to Colorado 6-5. 8-0 shutout win for Cleveland over Miami. The LA Dodgers down the New York Yankees 11-3. It was San Diego all over Arizona 13-1. And Houston defeated the LA Angels 6-1. In action today, New York Mets are taking on Philadelphia. San Francisco is at the Texas Rangers. Minnesota is at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Atlanta's at Washington. Cincinnati hosts the Chicago Cubs. Baltimore is at Tampa Bay. Cleveland at Miami. Milwaukee at Detroit. Seattle at Kansas City. Boston at the White Sox. Colorado takes on St. Louis. That's a 1:15 Central Time start. You can catch that on 105.9 FM WOKZ. This afternoon as well, Houston is at the LA Angels. Toronto is at Oakland. Arizona is at San Diego. And the Sunday night game is the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. In the NBA Finals, it is Game 2 this evening. Dallas and Boston, it's a 1-0 lead for Boston in that best-of-7 series. That is a 7 o'clock Central Time tip. In the Stanley Cup playoffs last night, Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals, Edmonton is shut out by Florida 3-0. So the Panthers take a 1-0 lead in that best-of-7 series. Game 2 of that series is set for Monday evening in Surprise. In the WNBA last night, action in the WNBA on Saturday showed the New York Liberty over Connecticut 82-75. Atlanta got past Chicago 89-80. In action today, Washington 0-11 on the season takes on the New York Liberty 10-2. That is at 2 o'clock this afternoon. At 3 this afternoon, Phoenix is at Dallas, make that. Phoenix 5-6 on the year. Dallas 3-6. At 6 this evening, Seattle visits Minnesota. Both teams 7-3 on the year. And at 8 this evening, it's the Las Vegas Aces and the LA Sparks. Vegas is 5-3. LA Sparks 3-7 on the season. For the latest in local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller with this check of news on Wayne County Now. We will catch you Monday morning at 6 as we return to the work week once again. Have a good Sunday.